Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Man United Corner, the place where you get the latest and the most recent happening news concerning Manchester United. So yesterday we played Atalanta, and there were 5 key things that were very crucial to us winning that game, crucial to us playing badly in that game. Because as we watched the game yesterday, we didn't play all good all the game. We had some bad patches and some good patches too. And mostly our best patches were the patches when we were about to score, when we scored. Because even if you watch the game, you realize that their keeper wasn't tested as much as the gear was tested. First key talking point about yesterday's game is this man Eric Bailly. We do refer him here as the Beast of Abidjan because of his ruthlessness in tackling, his ruthlessness in defending, and it was evidence in yesterday's game the way he was playing. He was playing as if he's been someone who has been in this first 11 for months now, yet he haven't played all that wide. And sure, today he proved that if he were played in that Liverpool game, and then we couldn't have conceded those so many goals that we conceded against Liverpool. Because yesterday, Bailly really saved us a lot of shots. Some shots that if he wouldn't have blocked, I'm very sure they would have gone past the gear. Bailly really played well and covered his place. Even after Varane went out injured, Bailly really did his best, and I think we need him in our first 11 now. If we need to play well, we need to keep clean sheets, then we need Bailly right in there. And someone like Lindelof will be fit. And another bad thing still in the defenders, another bad thing that happened yesterday. We're sorry for Varane for getting injured. I don't understand what's wrong with Varane because he seems to be getting now a lot of injuries, and it seems like maybe this season he won't be present all the time, because now maybe he might miss the Manchester derby. I'm not sure. A game which is very crucial for us, Manchester United. Then we have Maguire, his friend. Maguire has been totally shambolic. Harry Maguire has been shambolic since the international break. I don't know, maybe... Okay, not international break, but since he got that injury earlier. I don't know, maybe it's the injury or it's something to do with the Euros, but Harry Maguire has been himself. He's been the main cause to most of our goals. Instead of playing, he's always focusing on offsides, and yesterday you see with Zapata's goal, Harry Maguire is lifting his hand and immediately saying that Zapata was offside, but after a thorough check by VR, then we realized it was Harry Maguire's leg that instead kept Zapata onside, and the goal was counted. So I think Harry Maguire should be back to himself. I keep saying that he'll sit down and then watch his replays, the way he plays, so that next time he won't make the same mistake. But from the games we've been watching, it seems like he's not ready to learn from mistakes. So I think the best way and the best thing to do, Ole should do, is just to be strict and maybe put him aside on the bench so that he can improve from there. Because I'm sure when he's taken back to the bench, he'll have to read the game from the bench and then he'll improve and what he's supposed to do, instead of just being always given the starting position and then messing up things, leading to us conceding a lot of goals. Is this man Paul Pogba. And even after the game, you had Paul Scholes saying that this man Paul Pogba is someone who might need that he might need a strict manager even to the time he reaches that 5 years old, because it seems to be playing in a patchy manner. One game is fit, playing good, another game is playing just his things, another game he just does things out of nowhere. Like in the Atalanta game, Paul Pogba wasn't at his best. The Paul Pogba is Pogba who reads the game and gives those critical loop passes, forward loop passes, long balls, accurate passes, releases the ball quickly, has a high stamina. But instead, the Paul Pogba that we saw yesterday, he was taking a lot of time on the ball, trying to shag off other players from Atalanta, and in which many of the situations could have led to us being beaten or us conceding goals. Because the moment when you lose ball in midfield, and especially yesterday, because Paul Pogba was playing defensively, he was playing very dangerous positions, and in those positions when you lose the ball, then the opponent takes the advantage and scores, we are done. So yesterday, actually, Eric Bailly saved us. He saved Pogba a lot of time. If not for Bailly, we would have conceded a lot of goals due to mistakes from Pogba. delaying with the ball, not releasing the ball faster. And I think even that's why he was subbed earlier to the substitutions. Listen guys, we have to give, sometimes it's good to appreciate somebody by due. When something is good, we have to appreciate. And I think yesterday's game and the game against Tottenham, Ole did some early changes. I did some good substitutions. Yesterday, so with the Greenwood substitution, Greenwood came in and he was involved in all the 2 games. He played well. And then we did early substitutions, bringing in the likes of Matic. At least Matic came and controlled the game, controlled the midfield in a manner in which Pogba wasn't able to do so. And because Scott McTominay was on a yellow card, he needed that support. And actually the time McTominay too was withdrawn. And then we saw Sancho and Van de Beek coming in. And the difference they made was a huge difference, a very huge difference compared to the minutes that Paul Pogba played. So I think yesterday Ole did well on the substitutions. Though tactically there are still a lot of problems. with Manchester United tactically. We are not that good because we couldn't deal with the long balls that Atalanta kept looping over our midfield to our defenders all the time. Our defenders really had a tough time dealing with the long balls to Zapata, and they were very dangerous long balls. So Ole didn't do something to prevent those passes from going through all the way to our defenders and creating a lot of problems for us. And finally, this is something that should have come on the first top in this list, but it has come last on the list. But you understand, this guy Cristiano Ronaldo, he can't stop scoring in the Champions League. He keeps saving Manchester United every now and then. Keeps saving, okay, maybe he's saving always us, but as fans, we don't care. We always want to win. So even if it's about saving the manager's job, but Manchester United, we have to win first. So it's up to the club to decide whether they want to keep Ole or whether they want to sack him. But on the field, Manchester United, we have to win. Sometimes it doesn't matter how you win, but you always have to win because winning is very crucial. Imagine staying for like 3 days or even a week, having been beaten on a weekend, your team has been beaten on a weekend. The way the week becomes sad. So at least winning motivates us as fans. We walk proudly on the streets. At the end of the day, it's the winning that matters. It doesn't matter how we played, but the winning is all that matters. So this guy Cristiano Ronaldo, Mr. Champions League, still can't stop scoring. And I'm very confident that if we make it through the group stage to the round of 16, he'll be there with us. And we only need to improve defensively so that as he keeps scoring, as they keep improving on attacking wise, we improve on our defense so that we reach far in the Champions League, because in either way we have to win a major competition this time. If not the Premier League, because the Premier League right now seems tough. If not the Premier League, then we have to win the Champions League, or even the FA. But we have to win a major trophy, because with that squad, with everything we have, it's time to win it. Thank you guys. Ensure if you like this content and you want to be aware of the next content, you want to be the first person to tune in to my next upload, ensure you subscribe, like this video, and share with other fans so that we grow this corner. This Manchester United, we grow this corner bigger and bigger as we march towards the hottest part of the season, the winter part of the season, the January-December season. This is a very hot season, and the conversations are going to be lit. So we need not to miss out on anything. We need not to miss out on anything latest concerning Manchester United. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying tuned up to this time. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell for latest updates. See you next time when United play the Manchester Derby.